Hey, like later on, I could take the mic off and like start use like free, you know, like off the stand later on. After the poem.
Has the ape on it. If you move it, you won't get it.
Okay, so I'll just leave it the way it is.
Yeah. You probably leave it down, but if you start moving it, you know why to go back.
Okay, no problem. Cool. Well, hello everybody. Nueva Onda Poets, hello. You guys are like, come on. But I like you guys, it's cool. I love everybody here. I love you, maybe you, I don't know about you. You kind of, no, but you're cool, I'm cool. But thank you for coming out tonight. It feels like kind of empty because the main person's not here today, you know what I'm saying? I like him because he has like this flow, he just fills it in and stuff. But it's cool, it's a real cool cat. Well, I got this little sketch planned out, but not really. Actually, it's not a sketch. It's another poem. Yeah, it's a poem. But actually, it's a poem that's gonna prelude into a song eventually. I don't know when, but it will. But just remind me in the next 5 months. Hey, did you do that poem? Did you flip into a song? And I'll be like, I don't know. But it's called The Human. With poetry, I made clear when it wasn't clarity. In my own mind, in my own way, it's wisdom and pieces of charity. I'm often cut open and left to bleed, yet I was damned for more. In the battle of life, I will take hits repeatedly. Smile at the smacks you have given me. Still see beautiful even when you have blinded me. Speak even more loudly when you gagged and bounded me. When you say that I'm lost, I never felt so found. When you turn off my music, I can still hear the vibrant sounds. You can cut off my hands and I'll still paint bigger paintings than before. And with your harsh words, I seem to filter them and appreciate them more. The only thing I have a grip on in this life is this pen. But I choose and pick my friends like picking apples from apple trees. Much better at giving than receiving. I prefer to be the one that's bleeding. And when I cry, it's a sign of relief and strength. Never was good at holding my breath and waiting for the day to dance and kiss death. I'm a bit perverse and unpredictable and unreliable. I never seem to be perfect. In fact, I try not to be. I'm lost in a world where I believe change comes with words and raised fists. I'm a lost, and that's what it is. An American anarchist, a fatherless child running wild, criminal record on file. From a flame-driven, alcoholic, drowning mother that never seen her son the way I wanted to be seen. A writer, a poet, an artist, an activist, listener, a lover, a real son. Just to keep my friends around, I won't tell you my secrets. Spotlights, open mics, CD microphones, and great paintbrushes, pencils, markers to be my only outlet. No, I know pain. I know how it feels to have your name called out in vain. I know how it feels to be alone. No one on your cell phone. I was a parent that my infancy, childhood, adolescent, manhood, I was guided by righteous grandparents. I'm 28 years old and my loving grandmother passed away about 4 months ago. Her sweet smell is no longer. Her advice and wisdom, I'll take them in and wait for my children to come along so I can repeat the same process. I come across and I come out crazy, have you cry heavily when this day came. Standing by her bedside, lost time when I said goodbye. The only person who knew who I really was. Now we flip the page. Now I'm like a raging wood chip right off the old block. Walking the street blocks representing peace and love and hip-hop. Don't stop with break beats, make rusty heartbeats beat again. Like Doug Fresh and Cool in the Gang used to make bang of the boogie of the beat, or when that sample Warriors with that famous infamous quote that said, "Can you dig it? Can you dig it?" I might be a dying voice in this cause, in this state, in this blind town, but all around the world. Around this planet, this globe, insane. And I might be dying in this planet, where it's just walking with the word of poetic revolutions that keep going 306 degrees. Might seem strange when you spark it, when I speak abruptly, or it sound very eccentric, but all artists around the world are standing as one, saying change is coming soon, change is here. We are going to change some shit right now. Because in your worst day, I'll spark a smile and dry humor. Throw peace signs with positive vibes and stay proud in who I became. A hard work and philosophy speaking, utopia seeking, reading, following the footsteps of Martin Luther King. Sacrifice everything for you. This thing in my right sleeve is my heart. Replace sadness with laughter, hunger, anger with forgiveness, loneliness with friendship, fear with understanding, because I realize with flowers and butterflies reminds me how beautiful life is. Drinking well past 5 a.m., staying out well past your curfew, or getting stoned right behind school. Never endless kisses, love making, tree hugging, telling your boss to take this job and stuff it up his ass. Walking on the beach, gazing at the sun, holding hands on the next morning, because everyone deserves to have their shit days. They're going to, hey, I'm going to ditch school today, or I'm going to call in sick work today and play Xbox with my kids today, or just because I want to stay home, run around the house naked and spank my own ass day. What, you guys don't do that? Shit. But no, I realize that sunny days remind me of God. Green grass reminds me of childhood days where the reason who I became who I am. A gentleman, a shy man, a confused, more realistic, disillusioned man, a carefree, free will, poetic man, industrialized, computerized, understanding, strong, full of faith man, a God-fearing man, just a loving man.